Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Musa shifted upfield. Robinson aimed forwards. McKennie. Pulisic. Carter Vickers. The pass has gone astray. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musa. McKennie. Shot a goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Played into space. Richards gets it clear. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Musa. Robinson. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Just lacking in accuracy. Pulisic. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Where? A real chance! Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's run loose here. Crossed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. The United States, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Robinson. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the middle. Turner claims it. Safe hands. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Ware. That's really well manoeuvred. Ware. Ware. Oh, good spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. No goals as yet. Ware shifted upfield. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Pulisic has got himself a free kick. And here's Pulisic. And he thumps it clear. And it's Ware. And claimed it back swiftly. He's having a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward.
Atención Colombia. Vamos por la victoria.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robinson. Pulisic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to get rid. Pulisic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's shifting through the gears here. Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Ryan, long ball by the goalkeeper. Where?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the right. Knocks it out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Musa. Richards forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Richards. Carter Vickers. Richards chooses to go cross-field. And it's McKennie. Robinson. And it's played forward. Burgess. Pinged towards the front line. Musa. Where? Musa. That'll be a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, good spread. Here comes the cross. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going far. And that's a good ball. Shooting chance! Good take, and the shot! Cleared without complication. Played back in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McKennie. Robinson shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Now the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Robinson, aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! He is just caressing the ball. McKennie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic. McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's McKennie. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Carter Vickers. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Burgess. Well-timed, excellent interception. Musa. Where? And he goes cross-field. McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. Delivered with swing. He's there to hit it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pulisic delivers. Up he goes! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Nice nice physical challenge. Musa. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's found a way through. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
McKennie. Pulisic. That's an imaginative pass. That has been knocked clear. Where? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Over to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Where gets good distance on it. Clears it away. No way through, so back it comes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Carter Vickers. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Australia, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's lofted through here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That has been knocked clear. McKennie gently done. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Where wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Plenty to aim at here. Musa. Played out to the right. And it's Musa. Musa. And the finish! And somehow it stayed out. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pulisic. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. And here's McKennie. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Moved on forwards. Musa. And it's where? Now this could... Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
McKennie. Oh, it's come loose.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bullish header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
And he's found a way past. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicely intercepted. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looks to the other side. Robinson, gently done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Proves too strong. Richards. McKennie.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Pulisic. Robinson. He came in hard, very hard.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Back into the middle. Where shifted upfield. He can get that clear. Five minutes left on the clock.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Shoots! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Musa. And it's Ware. Now it's Musa. Ware. Musa. Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get free. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance! Yes, it's there! And that might well be that. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The United States take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Australia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The United States, moments now away from seeing this one out. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Richards. Is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides repulsed. So off we go then. McKennie. Richards. Carter Vickers. Going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. And the shot! Goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Australia gain their reward with an early goal. McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. It's run loose here. And here's Pulisic. Where? Real chance! And he's there to get it away. Spread out to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Produces a cross, shoots! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. He's having a shot! Pulisic. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Delivered in. He's clearly asking too much with that. Musa. And it's where? Good ball, good take. And a chance! Goal!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Australia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. First quarter of an hour gone. Hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. Australia opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robinson, gently done. Played into space out wide. Aim forwards. Burgess. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Where? And it's played forward. Musa. Calmly anticipates. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Carter Vickers. And it's Robinson. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. And that was very necessary. Pulisic. Robinson. Chooses to go back. Time to deliver. And that's a good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Nice control. Approaching the half-hour mark. Musa does well to get it back. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cleared without complication. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Musa played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's going to go a long way. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out to the right. And it's Musa. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Drives it in. Richards forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. We're herring after the ball here. Wins the duel this time. Driving forward. Cuts out the pass. And he goes cross-field. Cross in, looks like a good one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pulisic. Moved on forwards. The United States are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Oh, great header! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Australia are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short, and it's played forward. Plays it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musa. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played into the middle. Turner claims it, and the danger passes. Where? Burgess. That's a good run down the left. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great challenge, time to perfection. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musa. Where? Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The United States didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. It is quite a run he's making here. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Where? Richards. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Musa. Where? Musa. Now it's Where? A header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Musa. Musa, who does have an assist to his name. Where? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Burgess. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And it's Where? Oh, that's neat. Where providing an outlet on that flank. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Burgess moved on forwards. Too long and over the line. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Richards. Where? Musa. Richards. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Carter Vickers. Musa. Richards. Played towards the other side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards clears it away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. This physical challenge. And it's played forward. Musa. Richards chooses to go cross-field. Robinson. And that is out of play. A searching ball out wide. Played into space out wide. Pulisic. Looks to the other side. Now it's Weah. Weah. Weah! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Where he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Keeper's dealt with that. Short changes him with that pass. It's a great ball. Pulisic. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And he's on a charge. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. McKennie has given away a free kick. That's really well cleared. Weah. McKennie. Pulisic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pulisic delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is Musa. Musa. What about this cross? Could be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Richards, gently done. And it goes cross-field. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Ware chasing after it. Get a throw in. It's a throw in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
The United States do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ware? Ware in acres of space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. The United States have reclaimed it. 75 minutes played. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Richards. McKennie. Richards. And it's played forward. It's just lacking in accuracy. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. And it's McKennie. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Pulisic. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Crossed into the box. Carries far too far and out of play. Musa. Moved on forwards. Carter Vickers. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. McKennie forwards and with intent. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Moved on forwards. Musa. Played towards the other side. Pulisic. And the shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Burgess. And it's played forward. Has crossed into the middle. He's cut it out. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. McKennie. Robinson. There's the shot! Sticks it away! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We're still trying to make a game of this. And that's it. The United States cannot spin this any other way. They came up again. So that's got things underway. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Musa. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. Where? And it's McKennie. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Pulisic. Musa. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. Pulisic. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out wide. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pulisic. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Now he's off and running. Where? Time to deliver. Played into the middle. It's a goal kick. The United States, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
McKennie. Robinson. The United States going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Cuts out the pass. Pulisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pulisic. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. A header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Where spread out to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Strong running down that left flank. There will be a throw-in. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Aimed in towards the centre. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. McKennie forwards and with intent. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's being urged to shoot. Where? McKennie. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That was mighty close. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out to the left it goes. You get a throw in. And it's Musa. Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. Musa. Brilliantly cut out. Really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Turns and goes back. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And it's hoisted clear. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Musa providing an outlet on that flank. And it's McKennie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Gets good distance on it. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. Burgess. Musa forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. And he's there to get it away. Can he deliver? Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ware. He's got to be in here. Oh, that's nice. He can get that clear. Pulisic. And that was very necessary. And here's Pulisic. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Cross goes in there. No, that's not going to find its target. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Where? He's through here. And the shot! That's a little off target. Where? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nicely intercepted. The United States have a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robinson looking for options. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Carter Vickers. Richards. And he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shot a goal! Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's heaved it away. Throw it. outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pulisic. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. And we've reached half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life soon.
Oh, smashing header! And another try! Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Wins the duel this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to the goalkeeper. Richards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
McKennie. Musa. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. And it's McKennie. McKennie tries to thread one through. And he's dealt with that well. And he welcomes... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
We're in acres of space out wide. Now it's Musa, out to the right. Chance to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Dinks one through. And that has been cleared. Keeper has taken decisive action. Where? That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's played into the area.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's McKennie. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Richards forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, cracking chance! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Robinson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, they could be caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robinson played back in. Oh, what a ball! Well and delicately. Takes a shot!
The United States, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Musa. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he finish? Robinson. And it's Robinson. Pulisic looking to run onto it. And that's been repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Cleared without complication. Out towards the flank. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Can he latch on to this? McKennie with the delivery. Moved on forwards. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Musa. Where? And a chance! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And it's played forward. Big chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Burgess. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Robinson. And he's well positioned here. Robinson plays it short. Now it's Weir. Plenty waiting in the middle. What chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aim forwards. "75 minutes played. Richards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Where? Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Driving on, a real charge here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Australia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's been played through. Pulisic. Pulisic looking to foul, and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. The United States go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Back into the middle. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's making progress on the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the channel. Pulisic. Musa. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. The United States, moments now away from seeing this one out. Where? Richards. Aim forwards. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Where? Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now is this the final assault? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. They are right into last chance territory. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Pulisic is there and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Australia to make one last surge forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a throw-in. Cross from Pulisic. Bit of a misjudgment. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Where? He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Musa. Now it's Weir. And it's played in here. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So that's got things underway. McKennie. Pulisic. Pulisic. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Robinson. And here's Pulisic. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Could he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Now it's Weir. And it's Weir. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Musa. Tries a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Musa. Out to the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards and the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit. Great chance! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Burgess. Aim forwards. Kenny. Musa. Where? Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Really well cleared. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's good running with the ball. That is good. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cross goes in there. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Musa. Robinson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Pulisic. Australia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Musa. Crosses it in here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Musa. Where? Now it's Musa. Caresses it through. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the end. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ware clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Only partially clear. Pulisic played out to the left flank. Musa. McKennie spread out to the left. Does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Delivered with swing. And he won't reach that. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. And it's Ware. Oh, nice touch. That'll be a throw. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. McKennie. Pulisic. Now, what's he got in mind? That's a good run down the left. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Musa. Played towards the other side. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chance to shoot! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front! The United States have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's managed to gift it back. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Turner claims it without any fuss. Played out to the right. And it's Musa. Musa looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. That's a super give and go. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target. Lovely feet. And he shoots! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal. Musa. Where? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball's played through. Over to the left. He slings it in. Robinson with the clearance. Purring through the gears. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Robinson tries to clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. Pulisic. Robinson. Carter-Vickers. Lofted upfield. McKennie. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cuts out the pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. McKennie. Played into the middle. And here's McKennie. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's McKennie. And they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. McKennie. Robinson. And here's McKennie. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's the header! Not the best of contacts, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and you should have done better there.
Nice physical challenge. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Pulisic. Carter-Vickers. Moved on forwards. Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Richards. That is a brilliant interception. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The United States go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. The United States carrying a one-goal lead. Where some good work on the right flank here.
Ware actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Proves too strong. Ware. Carter-Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Played down the flank. Carter-Vickers. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Strong running down that left flank. He's cut it out. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Lofted in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Robinson. Spread out to the left. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Pulisic opts to play it back. The United States have a free kick. Played out wide. Where? Time to deliver. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pulisic! That has been knocked clear. And it's Musa. Chooses to go back. Showing good feet. This might... And a chance! The United States can try it again now. And it's been taken short. Played in with purpose. Robinson. Out to the right. Musa. And here's McKennie. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. McKennie. Musa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
here's and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Where? And it's Musa. Calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Clears it away. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Where? Now it's Musa. Where? He has a look. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Played out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pulisic have it back and can go again. Can he get onto this? Now it's McKennie. Pulisic tries to get it clear. Burgess. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Ware. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Across it goes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
McKennie. Richards. Pulisic. Robinson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Where? And it's played into the middle.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Australia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played back in. Danger averted for now. Australia have got it back, and they'll have another go. That looks a good ball through. Pulisic. Could be danger here. As we head towards the end. Now this could shot, surely! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And now the breakaway, aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final 5 minutes. The United States, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, it's played into the area.
The United States can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now is this the final assault? Ball comes in. That was very necessary.
Australia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got away.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Really well manoeuvred.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa. And it's Musa. Out to the right. Where? Musa. Lovely. Takes a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. The United States. Well, we're on the way. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack?